Hey everybody, welcome back to Tenza Motorsports, and today we're going to be back with this F30. This is the 320 that we did an intake and a tune in a previous video. We'll have that linked up here. This car is going to continue to be on the channel as we do some daily driven upgrades, and today we're going to be doing some headlights. This car just runs the halogen bulbs. This is the base model headlight for this generation. But we are going to be doing some Auxito headlights. Now these are full LED and they do not have extra adapters or bulky wiring. It's really just a bulb replacement. So we're gonna show how to get to them. We do have the tire off on the one side, the wheel and tire, so that we can get the camera up underneath there, but you don't have to do that. You do have to lift the car though, just slightly so that you can get back up underneath there. And the bulb, I think the only weird thing about it is they're kind of like pressure fit into the back of the headlight, and we'll go over that during the install. But I want to talk about these headlights real quick. These ones here are what we're going to be keeping. We're actually going to be upgrading these ones specifically. We were looking pretty seriously at getting some depot headlights because they are really classy looking, very OEM equivalent build and look, but it's just not worth it to us in this car. The only thing that it would be giving us is the projector lens, and where the owner of the car doesn't see the projector lens being something that they absolutely have to have, we are just going to be doing some LEDs in this, and then we might be doing some more LED bulbs over on the other side of the headlight because there are some halogens that are hanging around that make, when you put the LED, it's going to be half LED, half halogen. So we're going to be doing some more LEDs to this at some point, but the plan with these is to replace the lenses, which I've heard can be quite difficult. But here at Tenza Motorsports, we've done some pretty crazy stuff, so we're up to the task of just replacing some headlight lenses. And then we're gonna be adding the halo rings. So we're probably gonna be doing some angled ones. We've looked at a couple different options. There's all sorts of cool stuff. You can do just standard halo rings where it's a full circle, or you can do ones that have like a really jagged angle on it, or ones that even run with the turn signal. So we're not quite sure exactly what we're gonna be doing yet, but that's the plan for this car right now. And then the other thing that we're gonna be doing is blacking out the inside of the headlight, going through and probably using Plasti-Dip and going through and cleaning up a bunch of the inside and get rid of some of this chrome and brushed aluminum look. The other headlights that BMW likes to use on these cars has an eyebrow, and we're not really worried about having that on the car either. Auxito headlights, some other LEDs in here, and then we're gonna have the halo rings, make it look a lot more updated and modern compared to just the base model headlight that we've got here. Right here is a pretty good example of how much brighter that Auxito bulb is there on the right. So we're really excited to get this done. We're gonna show how to pull this apart and replace your bulb. It's a pretty easy concept. Let's go get that done. So here we are on the driver's side. Like I said, the wheel is off so that we can see. Again, you don't have to have the tire off to do this, but we took everything off so you can get at this panel really easily. So there's two tabs up there, that one and the other one. All you do is pull straight down on those and this panel should come off. Now, once we're in here, you spin this round disc to the left and that should pop straight out towards you. So it's a little dark in here, but there is the bulb straight in there. There is a connector on there. You'll want to just make sure you plug it in the same way. So we'll pull it straight towards us and that should release the connector. The bulb is friction fit in there. Sometimes it'll come out as you're pulling the connector off. Other times you'll have to grab the bulb by itself and pull it straight towards you to get that out. Once you have the old bulb out and the new one ready to go, it's just a reverse process. Plug it back in, slide it into the headlight, put the round cover back on, and then put your square cover back on. So there we have it, really easy install. If you're having a hard time getting the bulbs to click in, friction fit, you may have to play with the clips that are in there. We did have to adjust them a little bit on both sides. It didn't seem to be a very big deal. So the Auxito bulbs around the lip are a little bit thicker than the OEM bulbs. These are kind of a weird setup on this car where most of the older Beamers either have the bulb kind of lock in or has like metal tabs that hold the bulb. these are a friction one. Like I said earlier, you just kind of pull them towards you, and then to get these back in, you might have to play with that a little bit. But other than that, they really are just a plug and play. We're actually gonna go take it for a drive because we're pretty excited to see how much better it looks and have both headlights running, because this one's been missing for a couple weeks at this point. So we're really happy with the way that this has turned out, really happy with the way that it looks. I will have these linked in the description below. If you use code TENZA, that's T-E-N-Z-A, after clicking that link, you can get 15% off your order. We highly recommend these. So far, we've had them in a couple different cars, haven't had any problems with them yet. And if we do have any problems, I will make sure to bring that up, because I want to make sure that we're doing an honest review on these. So thanks so much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down in the comments section below. Try my best to respond to everybody and answer your questions. If your question is a little bit more complicated, I can make a video, so make sure you ask anything you have. Also check us out on Instagram, that's Tenza_Motorsports. We do a lot of sneak peeks and previews of projects and videos before they come out. Sometimes they're weeks, if not months beforehand. You'll see a project posted on there before the channel gets to see it. Also check out our Patreon, linked in the description below. That helps us out a lot. There will be a lot of daily driven upgrades we're gonna be doing to this car throughout the summer, so stay tuned if you're interested in the F30 chassis or any daily driven upgrades that you might wanna do to your BMW. Thanks again so much for watching. We'll see everybody in the next video.